family. Hello, everyone. I am today doing a missing person energy reading on 38 years old, Gazelle Collins. She goes by Gigi. She's from um, Tampa, Florida. Okay, and let me see here. She went missing on June 1st, 2022, and her missing case is very sketchy. Okay, um, it has here last heard from by text that she's in California. Okay, um, as far as when it comes to communication, they are saying that they have her family have received a text message. So they're saying by Gazelle uh, that she was in California. Okay, but nobody have seen her in California. And also um it has here someone's been cashing her social security as well. The family members trying to get more information about that, but it's, I guess it's kind of hard, um for whatever reason, for them to find out more information as far as who's been used, I mean, who's been cashing her social security. Okay, because I'm sure her family is looking for camera footage. And then I don't know how she's been receiving her social security. It probably by mail, but I believe she's known for traveling, but she has been missing quite longer than she usually get missing. Shall I say? She's very pretty. Okay, she is Giselle is, I believe she's 38 years old. And I look at her pictures, right? She's very fashionable, and you could tell she's her own. Um, that's what I'm looking for. But when it comes to trends, I can tell she doesn't follow anybody. She definitely comes off very free spirit. She does her own thing. I can also tell that she doesn't want to be controlled either. Most free spirit people don't want to be controlled. Okay, um, they don't like to be in a box. There are many, many other pictures of her. Okay, this ain't the only one, and she has like different looks. To me, she's like a trendsetter. She just do her and has her own style, but she's very pretty. Family, all you got to do is type in missing 38-year-old Gazelle Gigi Collins. Excuse me, I apologize. And you can see all her different pictures of how she looks as well. You can get more insight about her story, okay? And she is definitely tatted up. She has a lot of tattoos on her chest, her arms. Okay, so whatever you see here in this energy reading, it is not facts. It is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. I am just, here to try to bring awareness to Gazelle missing case. She deserve it as well as a whole lot of others. Okay, I know it's so, it's so hard to, to jump off the bandwagon of one case that has gone viral and everybody's attention is on that one case. But I try to exercise control to think about others because there are others that are going missing daily. Okay, so I try not to get, tied up in, getting caught up in what's popular, if you know what I mean, okay? When it comes to those other cases, I've done my part, okay? I've done my part. And if people, watch these videos and, they feel like you don't know what you're talking about, and just like with the Raleigh Strain case, yeah, I'm going to say it, like with the Raleigh case, y'all see a lot of what I said. It seemed to be very factual now. You couldn't see it then, but you see it now. Okay, authorities are trying to close that case real fast. Okay, saying no foul play real fast. But come to find out, he was in the water and no water was in his lungs, found in his lungs, as well as his pants being removed. I told y'all more to the story. A lot of people take, they hear what I say and they don't hear it. But I always say let things play out. Even comes to this right here, let things play out, okay? And please know they will. A lot of times when corruption can be tied to things, and I'm not saying all authorities are bad, but there are a lot of bad apples in every group. We all know this, okay? All right. I want to send much love to Gazelle, Collins family members. If you happen to be watching, if whatever come out in this energy reading offends you or upsets you, that's not my intention. My intention is to help, bring more clarity and awareness to your loved one missing case. And I pray that you'll be found no matter what, okay? Because it's nothing like not knowing. And I wish this on nobody. I want Gazelle to be found. Yes, indeed. So with that being said, let me push this back right here. Y'all can see her beautiful picture. Um, I don't know everything, but I knows what I know. All right. Shout out to Archie Fox True Crime. That's how I found out about Gazelle missing case. He's constantly, daily, okay, posting, videos when it comes to the missing. And he is no respected person. That's why I love his content. And there are others that are doing the same thing. Okay, there are bringing awareness when it comes to the missing. Okay, so I've already looked into Gazelle energy already, family, and before I really go there with her case, I'm gonna show you this first, okay? I always do like a deep dive behind the scenes energy reading on a person that I plan on doing a reading about to get an idea what I'm looking at, okay? Um, with that being said, family, support your sister. Like, share, subscribe. Shout out to my butterflies out there. I appreciate you guys. Much love to you. I see you. Much love to my channel members. God bless you. Thank you for your love, ongoing love, supporting my channel. Y'all want to become a member, click on it, join button, okay? Support your sister for the cause when it comes to being a voice for the voiceless. Shout out to Ingy, shout out to at Tarot Destiny, shout out to Dr. Ducherry, okay? All right, I'm going to share this first. I got here, and none of this is in divine order, okay? I got here grouping. And everything would eventually make sense when I start to do the reading, okay? Groupie. And we all can get an idea what this is. I think about competition, all eyes on one individual, okay? And I think about also competition, competing for somebody's attention. I got groupie. I got here unbothered. And I have here girl fight, careless. Now I don't know how Gazelle was traveling, whether she was actually driving or was she traveling by bus, um, train. I don't know, but it looked like she may have been traveling as far as with somebody because I have here carless, okay, or she could have been traveling on foot. I have carless. This is someone who's not driving. It has here no car, repo, car issues. And if she was driving, I'm just saying, or whoever she was with, it could have been issue with the vehicle. And I have here a dirty offer. And then when I asked the question about what led up to her disappearance, this one came out first. And then I was seeking clarity on groupie, which makes sense, okay? I got girl fight. It says argumentative physical fight at war competing. So these definitely goes hand in hand, okay? Now, I'm also going to say this real quick. I was picking up on the energy that whomever Gazelle was with, she knows the person. I picked up on the energy of a friend. I picked up on the energy of jealousy. And if there was any kind of jealousy towards Gazelle, she was definitely unbothered. Okay. Maybe this is something that she's known for, that she's known as far as people, being jealous of her for whatever reason. But I got she's very unbothered by the jealousy of this individual. Now, I will reshuffle. I want to go over some energies that was coming out about Gazelle. So have ears to hear, because a lot of these are going to come out in the reading. Okay, I'll try to go through them real fast. Give me a minute. I'm getting taken. These are my notes. Okay, I'm going over. I'm getting removed, transfer. I'm also getting inside. I'm getting the energy of Lord. They know. So whoever is causing Gazelle to be out of sight, out of mind right now, she knows the person. Okay. I'm getting travel. Now I know Gazelle is 38 years old. I don't know if she ever been fixed as far as not having any more children. But the energy of pregnant is coming out. Okay. I'm also getting the energy of fight. Excuse me. I'm getting the energy of friend, a friend. These are just background energies, okay? They mean something, okay? It's just background energy, so stay with me. I'm getting metal. I'm getting for profit. I'm getting groups. I'm getting the energy of backyard, cut off guard. I'm getting the energy of followed. And I'm getting the energy of ran away. Okay. Not saying she ran away from home. It could be maybe she was running from the person, but I'm getting ran away. Sometimes people run from the trouble past. But anyway, I'm getting fire. That can be just due to emotions, okay? I'm getting abuse of power. I'm getting drinking, and I'm getting the word drowned. And if she didn't drown, I can get drowned due to just drowning in your emotions, okay? Or it can be drowning in body fluids, especially if she has experienced trauma. Everything's allegedly now. Things have to play out. And my butterflies know what I mean when I say that. I'm getting the energy of state, okay? I know that they are saying that her loved ones have received a text message from her and stating that she was in California, but it probably wasn't her. Especially now I don't know if somebody took her phone from her or what, but it may not of her be it may not of have been her, but making that text because I'm getting the energy of a state, not a city. But anyway, I'm getting state, I'm getting partying, and I'm getting partner. Okay, so I'm getting a hit on friend, I'm getting a hit on partner, I'm getting a hit on the word abandon. I'm getting hit on the word abandoned, period. Whether it's abandoned house, abandoned building, or she just could have been abandoned, like stranded. Okay, I'm getting a hit on unoccupied. It could be an unoccupied house or a unoccupied building. I'm getting a hit on drugs. I'm getting a hit on uncommitted. I'm getting a hit on double life. Somebody living a double life. If Gazelle's not living a double life, she could have encountered somebody that she was with that could have been living a double life. A good example, she could be in, I'm just giving a good example now. We all know what a double life is, but from the perspective of she could have been with somebody that could have been married. That's somebody living a double life. Or Gazelle could be living a double life. People might know her as one way, but behind the scenes, she could be living a different way. Okay? So I'm getting a double life. And everything's allegedly, and I'm not saying that this is the case, but I'm getting the word a double, somebody living a double life, period. I'm getting a selfish agenda. Okay? I'm getting the wrong path. That's that wide path full of distraction on the wrong things or on the wrong individual. I'm getting a hit on somebody being somebody sneaky. I'm getting a hit on abducted. I'm getting a hit on freezer. Okay, all of these are clues, but it's the energy that's coming out. I'm getting a hit on sold. The word sold. I'm getting a hit on homeless. I just think about somebody just wandering around. I'm getting a hit on camper. And see, a lot of it had to do with the path that she was crossing. Whether she's by herself or with somebody. I'm getting a hit on Tuesday. Something significant about Tuesday, and I'm getting a hit on. I want to say Sunday, but anyway, I'm getting a hit on the color black. That's just a clue. I'm getting a hit on also the color white and the color gray. And for some reason, the color orange. I'm getting a hit on the word boat. Maybe somebody owns a boat out there, or she could have been on a boat. Okay, I think that's it, family. I'm just gonna give you some ideas of what I'm getting a hit on. Cause these keywords will come back out in some form of fashion in my reading. Please know that. And I'm also getting a hit on the word buried. Now, buried doesn't mean that she deceased and she's, in the earth buried. I can get buried if she's somewhere covered up. I can get buried if somebody's trying to hide something, okay, or cover up. Because I'm definitely getting removed and transferred. Please know that. And the word inside. Okay, that's all I want to say. I'm going to look at Gazelle real quick. and see what other energy is going to come back up. And my spirit guide to connect with Gazelle, Gigi Collins, spirit guides to get clarity about Gazelle disappearance. What led up to a disappearance? The power of the Holy Spirit leads me to all truth, shedding light on this darkness surrounding Gazelle. Tell your story what led up to your disappearance. Remember, I said partying. Partying is coming out. I say always partying. This is drinking and having a good time, partying, being social. I'm going to definitely put this up here because it like to me she's known for partying, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. She's known for partying. And also I'm getting with Gazelle, the fact that I said she's very free spirit, I feel like also she's someone that's known for standing out. Okay, when she enters a room, people notice her. So she must be very bubbly like and outgoing, but her light is so bright, that can really irritate people's demons, if you know what I mean, okay? A lot of times they want to put that light out because you're standing out too much, okay? So that's what I'm getting also. It has here spiritual healer hates on yours, spirituality, light, magic, and power. What stands out is somebody hating on you, hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. There's somebody that wants to dim your light. Your light is a little too damn bright, if you know what I mean. Now, remember, I was telling you about that text message. The family member said that they had received a text message stating that Gazelle was in California. Um, I'm not sensing that. That's just me. It has here impersonator. Somebody trying to uh, personate Gazelle likeness. Okay. Wants to be you, acts like, dress like, looks like, copies you. So somebody was very jealous of her, and those qualities about Gazelle, they want to be just like her. A person like this can imitate trying to be you, okay? Especially, when it comes to money, okay? Her family wants to know about her social security as far as it being cash, if you know what I mean, okay? If she's nowhere around and they can't find her, but her social security is being cashed. So anyway, somebody was trying to impersonate her and be like her. This it has here because it was full of creativity. Somebody trying to steal her ideas, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicate, feed off you. Y'all get it? She had somebody around her that wasn't really a friend. Okay, they were pretty much a friend of me. Me wants to be you. And remember, dirty offer. Gazelle had received an offer, and this offer is pertaining to money, okay, by someone. I have here theft, rob, loss, theft, physical or emotional. So something jumped off, something jumped off to where it looked like she could have been robbed, okay? All I know is theft is showing up in her energy. Rob, loss, theft, physical or emotional. It has here divination, abuser, So I think about somebody going to someone like myself and others, okay, seeking clarity in their life. For the most part, probably abusing it, or maybe this is something that she was into. Maybe she gives readings. I don't know, but anyway, a divination abuser. Now, sometimes a person like this, sometimes I can get the energy of a person like this abusing their gifts. Okay, if I'm trying to get ahead over on somebody, if you know what I mean. Okay, it's kind of like being a step ahead when it comes to an individual that you're interested in or someone that's caught your attention. You would, instead of using it for good, you're using it for evil, meaning you misusing it, if you know what I mean. Okay, excuse me. I have here the message says broke ass. This is somebody that's looking in someone's wallet, or they're looking in their own wallet and their money is funny, or they're broke. But I still think about somebody that's, because we saw theft. I think about somebody looking to somebody, looking to somebody's purse or wallet, looking into their money. I have here, it came back out, carless. It says carless. Now, for me to see this, maybe one of those offers could have been, maybe she had gotten a vehicle, maybe she had gotten into someone's vehicle. Okay, it says carless. That's just someone that's seeking transportation. It says no car, repo, or car issues. Maybe she had car issues. I don't know, because it has here a offer. See, and then we also saw dirty offer. I have here. I told y'all. See how my readings repeat themselves. Girl fight. Pay attention to messages that repeat. I always say the truth does not change. Okay, people's opinions and the thoughts about the readings can change, but when these messages start coming out repeating, it's something to it. I don't care what the authorities say. It's something to it. I told y'all some competition going on. Girl fight. I'm gonna read it again. Argument, physical fight, at war, competing. So somebody is definitely a top dog in this equation, because friend of Giselle, somebody she considered a friend, and the word partner came out. Remember, we saw unbothered. This one's saying ignoring. I think about the phone ringing and you're ignoring the call. Next, same shit, different day. I feel like she was bored and longing for change, feeling quite restless. Because her money was funny. That's where this come in at also, broke ass. Maybe she was looking for a come up, okay? I have here photo proof, getting evidence. So there were some pictures that were taken also, whatever this means. Photo proof, getting evidence on somebody. I have here into you. So she was seeing somebody. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. She was seeing somebody, okay? But it has her also bad karma. I think about what was done in the past, how it can come back on you in the present, if you know what I mean. Something about karma is playing a part here. Bad karma. And even if it wasn't anything pertaining to the past, it was still something going on in her present life before she went missing to where karma showed up. I have here bankrupt, having more bills than you can actually, you get where I'm going with this. Um, just having financial issues. So when you get money, it's going on, bills. All right. So I feel like financially, her money was like a stagnation. But I also have here stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. If this is not gazelle energy, somebody could have been stalking her. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm just I continue to lay the spreads out to the spirit tell me to stop. I have here looking you up. This somebody's doing a research about you, researching you, studying you, getting info. I have here moving. I have here fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Or etc. Okay, so there were definitely some, spying on someone, opening up a lot of different accounts, fake accounts to spy on somebody. Maybe Gazelle was being spied on, or she could have been spying on somebody else. All I know is I remember that word offer came out. It has here fishing for comments. Somebody trying to see what's been said about them. And behind that stalker, I have here, it's like she's reflecting and she's saying ain't shit. She's reflecting on something or someone and saying they ain't shit, if you know what I mean. I told you, shine. This is her energy, shine. Your light irritates their demons. Cause she's someone that really stands out, okay? And somebody that she was competing with or that was competing with her, they wanted her out of the equation. I got here hustling. I think about somebody, getting some kind of odd job to make some ends meet. It has here making it rain, focus on money, getting it. Okay? Hustling, having a side hustle. And I got cock blocking. Y'all know that's about. When it comes to that competing, somebody's trying to keep someone, you're trying to block someone, if you know what I mean. Cock blocking. Y'all see how my readings are repeating themselves? That's what you look for, okay? Remember this? Groupies. All eyes on this one person. And Gazelle is one of these girls also, okay? Gazelle is one of these girls also. But as you see this competition, but who is this person? Right here, Gazelle being unbothered. Maybe she feel like she's the it girl. And you see right here, it's saying that she was shining. This is what is standing out among all the rest. Say shining. Remember that dirty offer. Some kind of offer was made to her. I got offer here, and I got offer here. A offer. Somebody making an offer to you. And I have here, Giselle has been moving in silence. She's making big moves in silence. So y'all get what I'm going with this. Whatever that's going on with her, it's tied to this right here. Okay? It's tied to her seeing somebody, it's tied to a friend and competition. Okay? Competition. And something pertaining to this. A lot of partying also. We know a lot can go down at these parties. Things can be put in your drink, you name it. Now I wasn't getting that she was drugged. Let me see something. I didn't get anything about her being drugged. Let me see. But I didn't say this, but I'm going to say it. The energy of trafficking, the energy of trafficking is showing in her. I am thinking about trafficking. I'm not saying she was being trafficked now. I'm not saying that, but it looks like whoever this person of interest was, you know, Gazelle was in the midst of others that want this person attention as well. Okay. Um, I'm giving a good example. I'm not saying it was a celebrity, okay? But they have groupies. You get it? And it's always this one person that will stand out more than the others that will get this person's attention. And sometimes you can get the girl fight type thing going on, competing for the same person of interest. So whoever this person is, this top dog is, okay, they got money. They got money. And Gazelle, I'm sure, had her eyes on this person as well. But the fact that I'm getting stalking, I'm getting that she was followed also. And I'm getting abuse of power. A lot of time when I see abuse of power, I think about authority official, like a cop, or someone who has money, but they are abusing their authority. You know what I'm trying to say? When it comes to their power, when it comes to money, they abusing it. I'm getting a hit on drinking, and we just saw partying. I'm getting a hit on landfill. But it might not be your actual landfill. When I did the Raleigh Strain case, right? If y'all go back and watch JR YouTube PI investigator, when he did the 360 with his camera, you can see an open field. But see, I got landfill. It's still an open field. So I'm getting that energy with her also. So something about an open field, okay? It say I'm getting landfill, but still field is field. And then also I mentioned backyard. I got a hit on partner, a hit on partying, a hit on state. I'm getting a hit on house. Hold up, family. I'm getting a hit on a house, and I did say a backyard. Now that's not really a bad thing. Some people who have, if this person has money, I'm just saying, some people have like an outhouse in the back or other buildings in their backyard. But I'm getting house, but I'm also getting abandoned as well. Okay, I'm getting abandoned as well, and as well as unoccupied. I'm getting a hit on uncommitted, and in a double somebody living a double life, and I'm also getting a hit on drugs as well, family. And I'm not saying that Gazelle don't drink, Gazelle don't do drugs. All I know is somebody does around her. I can get energy of people that's around you too. But the path that she was on, family, it's the wide path. That's that fast path. I think about people who live that street life. Okay, but that's still the wide path. I'm getting a hit on let me go. She's saying let me go. I'm getting a hit on leave me alone. The sneak. So somebody was definitely caught her attention from the perspective of all I know is she was being followed. That's all I'm gonna say. She was definitely being followed and stalked. Maybe this is due to the person who is the baller, who do have the money. Some people feel a certain type of way when you know you become unbothered. They don't have how do you say when you are pursuing the person, when somebody's pursuing you, a lot of time it's no big deal to the person because they're being pursued. But when a person back off and act unbothered, it catches their attention. If you know what I mean, okay. But anyway, as y'all see, a lot of those messages is repeated. But no matter what we saw here, I'm praying that Giselle is okay. Okay, I'm praying that she is okay. I'm going to real quick use another deck. I'm going to end this reading. We're gonna just pray, hope for the best. I want to use the shadow deck real quick. Shout out to Divine Vision. Okay, I'm gonna give an idea about those shadow energy of going on with Gazelle or anyone shout out to get close to her that can affect her in a negative way. Okay, seeking clarity about those shadow energies of going on with Gazelle and up to her disappearance. Seeking clarity those shadow energies that were going on with Gazelle when up to her disappearance. I got betrayal and I got ego bound. And for me to see betrayal, this is somebody you know. Okay, I got closed off. She can be somewhere closed off, or whatever that was going on with her, she could have shut down, not let nobody in, or her thoughts and emotions. Seeing clarity was going on with Gazelle. What those shot energy was going on with Gazelle that led up to her disappearance. What those shot energy was going on with Gazelle that led up to her disappearance. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. I have here. I look at this as past, present, future, and outcome, but I also see them as random messages. And remember, nothing's in divine order, okay? Just have ears to hear. I have here bully energy that was surrounding her, bully, somebody coming off condescending, and antisocial. Next, grudge, sabotage, and insecurities. Over here, I have rebellious. I feel like this is Gazelle energy right here. I have here cold. I think about a Gazelle dealing with a cold individual. Or someone is unbothered. And I have victim. I feel like this is Gazelle energy. She may have become a victim, or she could have been in victim mode. I have here depression, drunk. So there was some drinking, and the energy of lustful showing up. I have here temptation, being tempted and acting out on it, denial, and carrying burdens. The energy of jealousy was around her. Also, I have anxiety and the energy of betrayal, as I stated earlier. Hostility, ego bound, and I have here held hostage. I feel like Gazelle found herself in a situation or an environment that she no longer wanted to be in and she couldn't see a way out. I'm gonna say it again. Gazelle found herself in a situation or a environment that she no longer wanted to be in or a part of, and she could not see a way out. She felt trapped. So I got here held hostage, feeling trapped, can't see a way out. I got closed off. I explained to you what this is all about. Feeling fearful, and vindictive. Who knows? Maybe this dirty offer could have been selling of sex, allegedly. Just saying, okay? All I know is she had received an offer, and we got the temptation card. So that lets me know she was tempted, but she could have acted out on the temptation, ended up somewhere to where maybe she realized she was not down with whatever was going on, but she could not see a way out, okay? That's why we get the hell hostage from. But as you see, there were other things going on with her also because we saw competition and girl fight. So it was a lot of other things were going on with this sister. I just wanted to get an idea about the energies surrounding her. Let me see something real quick. Give me a minute. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Father of light, Holy Spirit leads me to all truth. Why did Gazelle go missing? What is the energy behind the person of interest? Why did Gazelle go missing? Why did Gazelle go missing? Why did Gazelle go missing? Okay, I'm just gonna read them off. I have several energies here, okay? I'll read them off. Nothing's in divine order. There was some bullying. Remember, pay attention to repeated words, repeated messages, passive aggression, due to arrogance, feeling doubtful, feeling awkward, ghosting. This is someone that abandons you, that leave you hanging, ghosting, experiencing humiliation, feelings of guilt, being absent minded, not focused, feeling empty, feeling of hopelessness, bias, going along with somebody's agenda or idea, distraction. She was not focused on that day for whatever reason. Accusation. I think about somebody accusing somebody of wrongdoing. Entanglement. Entanglement. A complicated, difficult relationship. It can be quite toxic. Competition. Entanglement. And desperation. The back. Temptation. Carrying burdens. Being in denial. Closed off. Shutting down. Ego bound. This is one of my homemade crime decks. I also like to put my own energy in my own work. I just want to see what's going to come out, okay? And I'm not saying the crime has taken place, but it has a lot of key words and clues in here that can give me an idea of what was going on with this sister, okay? When I shuffle, a lot of time cards will flip over. See how this is? It's blank, but it can flip over like this, okay, with words. I have here lost and stranded. And remember, we saw the word carless. I have here using them, hooking up for benefits for financial gain. I let many of you know it looked like her money was funny and she was looking for a come up. We did see hustle. That's somebody trying to find a little side gig for money, okay? Not paying attention, being followed, stalking them. And I told y'all who they know in higher positions that can protect them. It's a them, whoever them is. Question their associate history background. So I feel like whomever that she um was with, I remember the friend. I'll get a hit on friend and partner, but it looks like somebody is tied to someone with money. Okay, someone that has the kind of money to where they can abuse their power with it. You know what I mean? Okay, it says in higher position. And who knows who this person was that she was trying to get their attention. Let me just say that, okay? Because we did see Dirty Offer and we got Side Hustle. And also we got groupies. And we know what groupies is all about. Trying to compete for this one person attention. Please feel free to subscribe to your sister. This is my passion. I will also start back doing celebrity readings, but you must be a subscriber of mine, okay? I probably start back doing celebrity readings on the weekend, okay? Like on Fridays or possibly on Sundays. But anyway, I like to take a little break when it comes to these kind of readings. But anyway, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, and pay attention to repeated messages. Remember what I said in the beginning. How the spirit backs me up. Don't know everything, but I knows what I know. Y'all remember Girl Fight? Females fighting, beef, and drama. Females fighting, beef, and drama. The Joker would be the person of interest, okay, that's playing the part in Giselle's disappearance. The Joker wanted more from the victim that they were not willing to give. They felt rejected. I see the spirit saying that Gazelle was unbothered. Maybe she wasn't carrying herself like a groupie. And see, when you are not carrying yourself like a groupie, you stand out. Sometimes these men like a woman that they can chase, uh, in chase instead of excuse me, I apologize. Um, a lot of times they prefer someone that they can pursue versus someone that's carrying themselves like a groupie, okay? Cause see, there's no chase in that. I got here false timeline, so something is off. And maybe this can be due to, that text message that her family had received stating that she was in California. It's a good chance that probably wasn't her. I got here deception, false events, question everything. So for me to see all of this, I think about cover up. And then maybe she don't want to be found, okay? Maybe she don't want to be found. Only time would tell. I have right here, there's more to the story. What needs to be said is not said. So the fact that Gazelle is still missing, it was a lot going on with her behind the scenes. It has not came out yet. What needs to be said is not said. And don't forget, we did saw living a double life, experiencing problems that affect your work or relationships. Remember that word? I think I was it arrogance or ignorance. But anyway, ignorance. I took something against my better judgment. They say I took something, and the word drugs did come out in drinking. Ignorance. I took something against my better judgment. But whatever she took, it affected her. Okay. I think about Riley Strain. Remember how he was, was walking. You could tell he was under the influence of something. I think about somebody that's putting something in your drink or giving you something, a pop in the pill or something. But anyway, remember we saw a offer, a dirty offer. I got here broken promises, and maybe the deception can be in due to the fact she was expecting one thing, but it was really another. If you know what I mean. Maybe with the so-called offer, she was expecting something, but whatever she was expecting is not what it was. It was really something else. It has here rejected, scorned, ex that wants revenge. Now, an ex may not have nothing to do with this. We already saw the key word rejected, okay? We saw that earlier. Somebody felt rejected. But it has here rejected, scorned, ex that wants revenge. All I know is rejected is standing out to me in revenge. I remember she feeling unbothered about something or someone. I have here dark hole, dark well. I think about backyard. Okay, I think about somebody's backyard. Remember I told you I'm getting into a backyard and something that's occupied, whether it's a building or a house. So I got here tunnel, hole, dark well. Whether it's a dark tunnel or dark hole or dark well. And I'm not saying she's in it. She can be somewhere close by near something like this. Remember that word competition? Competition around compete for the same person of interest. And wherever she was, okay, it says no trespassing private property. And I did see landfill. So for me to see landfill, somebody must have a big property. Okay, a big property with a lot of land. And you never know. It could be somebody that has money. I got here the need to stop overindulgence and party, drugs, and alcohol. So it looked like she was doing a lot of partying and a host of other things, okay? I have here location. I was getting inside, but within timelines, the energies can shift. I have here outside. Now, this doesn't look good to me unless she's presently outside, out and about. Okay, I hope that's what it is. It has here self sabotage. I think about not using good judgment when it comes to how she's moving out here due to what led up to her disappearance. And I have suitcase or duffel bag. Now I don't know when she up and left home that she had a suitcase with her or not. But anyway, I think about travel when I see things like this. And remember, I'll get the energy of boat. So who knows? This person might owns a boat also. It has here back trunk transported. Everything's allegedly family, and I know this don't look good. Okay, feels isolated. Clue question: why did they purchase a gun for protection? Government officials, government authorities, officials, corruption. When it comes to that kind of statement, I think about authorities officials turning a blind eye. You know what I'm saying? They know what they know. When it comes to her case, they know what they know. A lot of times they hold on to information for whatever reason. And I'm going to say this. I don't care if it's a teenager or an adult woman. When it comes to drugs, runaway, and sex, y'all know what I mean by that, selling of sex. There's a lot of corruption can be tied to that. If you know what I mean, okay? And sometimes these people who have money can have authority officials on payroll, or sometimes the authorities just don't give those kind of cases a lot of attention. So sometimes they'll turn a blind eye to those cases, okay? And I say that's the case here, but I'm seeing corruption in here. Remember this right here, abuse of power. See, this is authority official, abuse of power, or someone that has pull, that has money. Okay, calling shots, abuse of power is coming out in here. I have here provoking, make a person angry or annoyed into a fight. So this could be the female energy that was around her also competing for the same person interest, trying to provoke her to fighting. I got here back road. It has here back road, back dirt road. So for me to see back road, we might be looking at further out in the country, probably. Maybe not in the city, but further out. I have here explosive. Remember I said the word fire, explosive, hostile, reaction, or violence. It looked like she got into an altercation with somebody, family. And the fight could have been deadly, if you know what I mean, okay? And it looked like she got into a fight with somebody. Mm, yeah. Mm, yeah, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading. I already have. I kind of. It's like the spirit is telling a story, okay? Cause it was a lot of events that was playing out before she went missing. But anyway, remember everything is allegedly. We're gonna hope for the best, okay? At the end of the day, the Most High God has the final say. I'm praying for her safe return. Please know that, okay? This was a labor of love, allegedly. Okay, but hope for the best. I want out. I want no part of this. I feel like she was tricked and fooled. So unless she got into a vehicle with somebody, relates to their job employment. Look deeper. How is she making her money? That is the question. How was Gazelle making her money? Remember, we saw side hustle. Remember, we saw drinking, having fun, out being social with someone and others. This is what I do for you versus what I don't get back in return. This is how somebody feels. Because we saw the word rejected. Maybe they've been offering her money and they may have wanted her to do something and she wasn't down with it. So they're saying, this is all I do for you. This is what I get in return. I have here someone shows up, offers them a ride. And then this goes hand in hand. Remember, we saw the car. So obviously she wasn't driving. Someone had offered her a ride. See that? Someone shows up, offered them a ride. Remember, we saw offer, but then we also saw dirty offer. See, this person had other intentions towards her. It has here, someone shows up, offered them a ride, and this says, I want out. I want no part in this. Conflicted feeling, confused about someone, um, feelings or situation. Follow the money. Follow the money trail. Money pass around from hand to hand. Payoff. Even though I'm seeing competition and she got into it with somebody, I'm getting jealousy and all of that, competition for the same person of interest. Whatever that was going down, like I said, she felt like she was tricked to tell you the truth. But it seemed like to me also, we saw broken promises. It seemed like to me also, Gazelle had to change her mind, but she got herself in a situation she couldn't get herself out of. Okay, she got herself in a situation she could not get herself out of. And somebody, I feel like somebody may have an idea or may be in the know about the situation. Because I'm getting a confrontation over here with a girl fight, Gazelle in conflict with some female, or I'm saying female, it can be a female. Then I'm getting that she got in a ride with somebody. See, where would they go? Where would they plan on taking her? That's the question. I'm getting the house. I'm getting backyard. I'm getting partying. You see what I'm saying? Something jumped off. Something jumped off. Abuse of power. And I'm praying that she's okay. All right. I'm showing y'all this, but I'm not saying this is the case. This says SA. It says dating history of victim or friend. Y'all remember I told y'all getting a hit on leave me alone. Being confronted. Back off from me. Leave me alone. And this could have happened and jumped off inside the vehicle or inside the home. Paranoid in fear from their life. Someone's out to hurt or unalive them. So it looked like not only was she experiencing depression, but she was also experiencing the paranoia. Think somebody's out to get her. And we did see the message ran away. So did she leave home if I trying to run from her problems? What was going on with her before she left home? Cause I'm getting she was followed and stalked. So anyway, family, I am just praying that Gazelle is okay. See, because you know what, if everything's about timelines, things have to play out. That's why a lot of times I do these readings, and many of you may not get it at the time I'm doing them. Things have to play out, but once things play out, then we start hearing more information from people who are in the know. Sometimes they might leave comments or whatever. It makes sense to them. Okay, what's going on in my reading makes sense to them. Let me just say that. Okay, this deck is so thick. I have two stacks. I'm gonna use still shuffle, so it's gonna come out, and I'm going to end the reading. Okay. Make sure y'all like and share. I appreciate it. Gazelle, hold up. That just came on out. Gazelle, Gazelle, Gazelle. Turn clarity. Gazelle. Gazelle, 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 Gazelle. Clarity. Disappearance. Gazelle. Clarity. Disappearance of Gazelle. Clarity from disappearance of Gazelle. Yeah. And I was getting a hit on drown also. I'm not saying that she did drown. I keep thinking about that backyard that person has called getting filled, but is there water out there? You know what I'm saying? Because what Florida, that's surrounded by water anyway. But anyway, I got ran away from home. So it sounds like to me she ran from her problems and troubles. It says clue they call for backup help. It just says clue near lake or rivers and swamps, and it just says alligators. Meet up with someone they know. That's an extra one. It's blank. I'll put this over here. Yeah. It has so many extra ones in here. I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading. I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading. We're gonna just pray and hope for the best, okay, family? I got abandoned house, so it could be abandoned property. I got here no positive movement forward, possibly no happy endings. Everything has to play out and everything's allegedly, okay, family? Trying to get away from a toxic, unhealthy environment, being threatened, person very hostile. So she ended up in an environment with somebody that's very hostile and she's trying to get out of that environment. That's what we got held hostage. It just says question social worker. I don't know what that means, okay? It could be pertaining to her past. I don't know. It has here incident, possible hit and run, road rage, or ran off the road. So she could be in it. And what I think about is when she was in that vehicle, even though I got a back of a trunk, everything depends on timelines. She could have actually been inside of a vehicle. There could have been a timeline to where she was actually inside a vehicle, whether she was in the front or the back. And it could have been an incident, maybe when she was trying to get out of the car. You know, how people try to jump out of a car, whatever. But anyway, it says also ran off the road, but the keyword is incident. And I got here corruption, dishonest, or fraudulent, conducted by those in power, dishonest dealings with personal groups. So whatever was going on with her behind the scenes, people she got involved with, their background is still tied to corruption. It just says question their parent. I'm not sure what that means, okay? It has here, they are married, someone is being secretive, my business, who I'm seeing. So that's what I mean by somebody living a double life. I did say it's a possibility she could have been talking to somebody that was married. Well, that's living a double life, okay, from that other person's perspective. But baby, this person got money, if you know what I mean, okay? Suicidal attention, the need to watch what's coming out of their mouth and to whom they have shared info with. So, not saying that Gazelle somebody that puts her business on Fifth Street. She might be very reserved or a private individual that watch what they say. But anyway, whomever she was talking to, it looked like whoever she was talking to, I'm getting was a fake friend, and they were sharing information with somebody else. Okay, meet up with someone they know. Domestic violence, their history. Only her loved ones would know this. And that's only if Cazelle has shared this information with them. According to the spirit, she has domestic violence history. And maybe that's why she ran from home. Maybe she's trying to get away from somebody. It just says clue pine tree. It's a word now. It's probably an actual tree, or maybe it's just a word is a clue. And it says question when a family member throws stones and hide their back. Whatever that means, okay? It could be from the end of the person of interest. Let me see something. And that just says question employment. Pretty much whomever she was working for, okay? Whomever she was working for, this side hustle. What was she doing according to the side hustle? Question employment. That's the kicker right there. Question employment. Everything is tied to that. The kind of work she was doing behind the scenes. As far as how she was making her money. Okay, I'm just gonna show this and that's it. What come out need to come out. This is what we're dealing with. Somebody abusing their power. Okay, this is what we're dealing with. Abuse of power. At the end of the day, that's still tied to corruption. Like people can pay people off to get rid of you. Hello, especially if they felt rejected or the person of interest wasn't down with. Or let me just say that if Gazelle wasn't down with what they had going on and they wanted her to participate in abuse of power. Clue. Question a friend or of theirs that may be helping them or may know. So this will call a friend of Gazelle is in the know. Okay, a friend of hers is in the know. I was getting friend, and I was also getting a hit on partner. Could be Gazelle partner, but something is tied to how she was making her money. This so-called side hustle. All right, more could have came out, but anyway, I feel like I went the extra mile. I'm going over an hour. I'm sending lots of love and light and prayers to Gazelle, Gigi Collins. Um, Much love to her family. I pray your loved one will be found no matter what. And just stay in prayer with God. All things are possible. Okay. There was a labor of love. I mean, I do care. And for her loved ones, as you see, people care. I'm sure y'all been praying, praying. Well, the Most High God brought her story to me. So, a lot came out in this reading. And even though a lot of it I wasn't happy, seeing, I'm still praying that she will be found But that would be in the most high God divine timing. So to our loved ones, stay in prayer, okay? With God, all things are possible. And I'm so sorry your loved one has been missing all this time, and they have not been found yet. But let's stay in prayer, family, okay? Let's keep Giselle loved ones in our prayers. For those who have been riding with me, supporting me, thank you. I appreciate you. Um, my sister, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I was not expecting that, but I appreciate it. Okay, I appreciate it when you know I'm making an effort, to do these readings, and somebody take the time to show me love back in return. Thank you so much for the donation, and also Terra Destiny. I did let you know. Thank you also for that donation you sent me. Thank you, my sister, for your ongoing love and support. I mean, all these so-called pop-ups, but anyway, that's my baby girl. I'll get back with her. Let me see, Margaret. I'll get back with her. She getting started already. Just won't. She has a trip. But anyway, I'm going to end this reading. Girl, stop texting me. For love family. All right. This is my energy reading on 38 years old, Giselle, Gigi, Collins family. Let's keep her lifted up in prayer that she will find her way back home. Much love to her family members, and much love to my beautiful butterflies that shows me love and cares. Okay, you watch these videos and I appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe, and bye for now.